It's on the cold side here in Toronto, but the Rogers Center roof is shut and we're almost set for baseball. It's the home opener of this new season between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Delino DeShields swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. There is Travis, and taken in out there for the first out. Stepping in, Shin-Soo Choo, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time.
That first pitch is going to be key all night long. If he gets ahead early with the fastball, that's when he can get tough to figure out, especially with the arsenal that he has.
And it's quickly 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Hard liner toward short, but right at the shortstop for the second out. Adrian Beltre gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch on its way. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Bases are empty here with two men out. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Back goes Bautista, still going back. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Kevin Pillar comes to the plate to lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
Chop foul right at home plate at strike one. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out. At the plate, Josh Donaldson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Out in front of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Popped high in the air. Fielder is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. Jose Bautista gets his first cuts now. The bases are empty, and there are two away here in the opening frame. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Holland sets his sights. Here's the 0-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Chu on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Prince Fielder makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a line drive, but foul. A little bouncer. That winds up foul for the second strike. Another one sent foul. Here he comes on a ball and two strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Chop foul at the plate, and the count holds at 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. Mitch Moreland digs in here for his first appearance. Grounded back up the middle. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Josh Hamilton into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going.
Josh Hamilton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
It doesn't look like the nerves are getting to him so far. He looks pretty good out there.
Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll qualify as the Rangers' first hit. Elvis Andrus set to take his first cuts with a man at first and 2 away.
Yeah, and he's going to have to find a gap to give that man on first a chance to score.
There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Edwin Encarnacion strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with one swing of the bat, because you know he has big-time power.
And he couldn't lay off there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and the count comes even now at 1-1.
Yeah, just really jumping out of.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Troy.
So a solo home run for Edwin Encarnacion. As the Jays get the game's first tally, it's 1-0. Troy Tulowitzki stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. Foul right at the plate. The count moves now to 1-2. Oh, they think they may have gotten him again. This one's hit deep to left field, and for the second time in the inning, the gopher ball will come back to bite him. It's a home run.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Chris.
A solo home run off the bat of Troy Tulowitzki as the Blue Jays take a 2-0 advantage. Takes this the other way to right, but this will not elude the right fielder's grasp as he ranges over to handle it for the first out.
First baseman,
Justin Smoke steps in. He'll get his first shot at it here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. 1 out, nobody on. Line drive to center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Russell Martin takes his first shot here with a runner at first now and 1 away.
Russell Martin.
Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Devin Travis, the hitter now, with a chance to pick up that runner from second with 2 away.
And this could prove to be a huge at-bat in this game, because you don't want to let these type of scoring opportunities slip away early.
And Chu will put this one away without incident, and the inning is over. Rougned Odor is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now.
Now that he's fully loose out there, you can see he's getting a little more zip on that fastball than he had coming out of the gate.
Pillar's there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Robinson Chirinos ready to take his first cuts here.
Robinson Chirinos.
First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Bases are empty, one man out. On the ground up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Delino DeShields will get a second shot now. He grounded out to start the ball game.
And he only saw a couple pitches, too. And that's great for the pitcher when you can get an easy leadoff out like that.
And the throw goes to first, so the sacrifice works that time. Shin-Soo Choo stands in for the second time. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he put a good swing on it last time, so we'll see if he can make one fall here.
Colabello's there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Kevin Pillar will stand in here. He was set down on strikes to start the home first.
Yeah, he went down on 3 straight pitches, so he didn't put up much of a fight in that at-bat. Looking for a better one right here.
On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time, 1 away.
Third baseman number 20.
Josh Donaldson in now, popped out in his first trip. Boy, not even close with that one, and he's behind 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Hamilton is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Jose Bautista is into the box for his second appearance. 0 for 1 with a flyout. This is hit hard and over the head of Beltre at third. It's a fair ball. Edwin Encarnacion stands in again. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first plate appearance. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Holland pauses. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The 0-2 home. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. Here it comes, 0-2. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single. Troy Tulowitzki stands in with runners at the corners now, looking for a third straight 2-out hit and a run in the inning. Nowhere close with the fastball to begin the at-bat. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner. Foul. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Hot shot to third. Fielded by Beltre. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Adrian Beltre, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First delivery to him on the way. And this ball's hit sharply toward the first base coaching box. It's a foul ball. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Prince Fielder stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
And Matt, with the double play in order, they'll obviously be looking to induce another ground ball out of him right here.
Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Now a bullet foul as the third base coach had to give it the old Olay that time. Here's the 1-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Pillar. Makes the play, 1 away. Mitch Moreland stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out.
Mitch Moreland.
Chopped now to short. Can they get 2? Reined in. To second for 1. On to Smoke. It's a double play, and that'll end the inning. Chris Colabello is set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning.
And they jumped out to that early lead, so now it's all about just adding on.
Reaches out, but he can't get it. It's 0-1. Boy, and here's a drive. Deep left field, and the long ball's going to bite him for the third time today as this one is gone. A home run.
Now batting, first baseman.
So a solo shot down the line in left, and the Jays have moved out in front 3-0. Justin Smoke will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. And that's a called strike at the letters, though that looked high from here. It's 0-2 now.
You know, a lot of times with a sinker baller out there, you're just conditioned to always look for something down. So he can surprise you with that high fastball, maybe four-seam it every once in a while, and when he does, you can forget it.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos puts the tag on him, 1 gone.
The catcher,
Russell Martin
55.
stands in. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out. Line to the right side. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. The throw into second. And he will beat the throw into second as he slides in safely with a 1-out double.
The batter.
In now, Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at-bat. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. The first pitch is hit pretty well out to right. Back goes Chu to the track. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now. And he is in there. Sam Dyson will be summoned now to take over following the injury.
Number 47.
Kevin Pillar will be his first assignment upon entering as he'll bat with the runner in scoring position here and 2 away. Into the seats, 0-1. 3 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Chopped foul at the plate, and he stays alive, still 0-2. Has to be thinking strikeout here. And another foul ball. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Chopped foul right at home plate. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Line softly out toward left center, and that'll get down out there. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run's in to score from third. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. Josh Donaldson steps in to try and keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Righty against righty as this is taken for a ball. It's 1-0. Oh, pretty healthy hack that time. It's 1-1. 2 out with the man at first. Drilled on the ground to short. Andrus fields it cleanly. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. Josh Hamilton heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game, so just chip away, chip away.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but that one rolls foul. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And a good pitch there as he got him to go after one in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3. Out in front of that one, may have been looking fastball. Good job just to make contact. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Travis fields it cleanly, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Elvis Andrews in now. He went down looking in his first trip to the plate.
Yeah, it's always a frustrating thing to go down looking, but you know what? Everybody does it. So you've got to let that one go and make the next AB count.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Aiming for that outside corner, but just missing. 2-0. To short. Tulowitzki ranges to his right. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Rugnet Odor is at the plate now. Flied out in his first at-bat. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Colabello moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Jose Bautista comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Right fielder.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a little tapper, but it's foul. Strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. On to first with it is Andrus, and it's in time. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park, just like he did in the second. Chop foul at the plate. Strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is taken in by Beltre for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki steps in, working on a 1-for-2 game so far. And he lays off there. 1-0. 4 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. May have gotten a piece of that one, but no matter. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Odor has it. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Robinson Chirinos will start things out for the Rangers in their half of the 6th.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally...
Hit hard to short. And now this is booted by Tulowitzki. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Delino DeShields. He successfully laid down a sac bunt in his last plate of field.
Yeah, a well-executed bunt his last at-bat, but obviously this time he's swinging away.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Pilar has a beat on it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Shin-Soo Choo will dig in now. He's lined out and flied out in 2 trips.
Been hitting the ball pretty well, though, despite the offer so far.
Tap fouled at home plate. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I think that's enough toying with him now. I bet he comes right at him on 2-2.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Chris Colabello gets things started here in the 6th for the hometown team. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. Michael Saunders is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Justin Smoke will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. Andrus has it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in and looking for more, Russell Martin. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. On the ground to third. Throw to fielder at first. He'll take care of him, and that'll be that. Adrian Beltre will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Third baseman, Adrian Beltre.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Travis has it, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
First baseman,
Prince Fielder will step in now. He's bounced out and flown out in his first 2 plate appearances. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to first and plenty of time to get Fielder for out number 2. Mitch Moreland will stand in again. A couple of groundouts for him on the ledger in his 2 trips so far.
Yeah, just sort of rolling over on it, guys. See if he can make a small adjustment and get through one here.
On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. And just like that, this Devin Travis will stand in again. He's flown out in each of his first 2 plate appearances thus far. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1. Kevin Pillar gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Josh Donaldson stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Smoked on the ground left side. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. At the plate, Jose Bautista. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Now a ball crushed high in the air, deep to left, way back there, and that one is long gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left as this lead swells to 7-0. First offering on its way. Hit down the third baseline. Beltre's there. Throw on to first will take care of Encarnacion for the second out. Troy Tulowitzki steps in and perhaps looking to drive another one out of the park just like he did in the second. In tight with the curveball, backed up on him a little there, and it's ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
You can tell now in his 4th inning of work out of the bullpen, he's looking a little gassed.
Grounded to short. There is Andrus. Throw on to fielders in time, and with that, the side is retired. Josh Hamilton will lead things off here for the Rangers, to be followed by Elvis Andrus on deck.
And so far in this one, they're still getting shut out. So this leadoff at bat could be huge if he can just get on base, because they've been held in check all game.
Hit hard, but right into the shift. Travis from shallow right. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Elvis Andrus will dig in for the 3rd time now. He's struck out and bounced out in his first 2 trips. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Protecting with 2 strikes. Went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
The batter,
Rougned Odor will stand in as they're quickly down to their final 4 outs tonight.
And Matt, they'd like nothing more than to ignite a 2-out rally right here. Maybe scratch at least 1 across before the 9th.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, he's really kept himself in the game here by throwing first pitch strikes to about 70% of the batters he's faced. That's kept him in the ball game and kept his team in the ball game.
Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Michael Saunders digs in to lead off the bottom of the 8th inning. Some movement now in that Texas bullpen as a left-hander starts to get cranking down there. Lifted the other way to left center. On the move is DeShields. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's 1 away.
Now batting,
Justin Smoke strides in, grounded out his last time through. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw on to fielder for out number 2. Russell Martin will step in, a ground out victim as last time. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Robinson Chirinos will dig in here. 1 for 2. He's singled and grounded out so far. Joey Gallo is going to pinch hit here to lead off the 9th. And with his club already well down, he'll just need to try and get on base here.
Yeah, putting the ball in play, sometimes that's half the battle.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1. And this is going to be a foul ball. In under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he makes the throw to first. Gallo is retired, and there's 1 away. Delino DeShields will stand in here. He's 0 for 2 with a sacrifice to this point. Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball 1. Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1 out, nobody on. Late making contact on that swing, and will do it again on 1-2. Tried to shoot the corner, and he missed it. 2-2. Hot shot on the ground is short. Tulowitzki scoops it up. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game. Shin-Soo Choo stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. And a good eye that time to lay off the fastball. It's 3-0.
Yeah, he's all over the place right now. I mean, his mechanics have called a cab and left the ballpark.
This is line to left, but he will make the catch on the hard-hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. And, guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
Yeah, definitely no debate as far as I'm concerned. He was really in complete control the whole way through. Only really got into trouble a few times, and he winds up with a complete game shutout.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs, 11 hits, no errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Rangers, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Aaron Sanchez. His record is now 1-0. The loss goes to Derek Holland. He falls to 0-1. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 6 minutes.